What is that, Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hope y'all are doing well. All right, let's check out your energy. We'll see what's coming into the current moment. What's influencing that energy? Recent past, what's on your mind? Why is it all going down? What will you experience in the near future? How you see yourself? Hopes and fears, and what is your outcome? We're also going to use a separate deck to clarify and open up this blip, blip, blip of a reading. If you like the video, smash that like button. Make sure you comment and share the video with anyone you think might like to see it. All right, let's get going. Coming in, Pisces, what do we got? The Hierophant. So we got Major Arcana for Taurus showing up. All right, coming into the reading. So something quite traditional. The Hierophant is often thought of as, commitment, marriage, traditional relationship, but also this is, very spiritual energy as well. He's a guide, he's a teacher. So really diving into the spirituality and listening to others, maybe being guided or guiding yourself. This is the establishment. What's influencing that Hierophant? Seven of Wands. We got fire, Leo, Sag, Aries. So the Seven of Wands, can be quite defensive energy, guarded, but also protecting. It's like, if you're not with me, get the F out. Seven of Wands. So protecting or maybe guarding a relationship as well and one's own path, spirituality. What's on your mind, Pisces? The Seven of Cups. There's your water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We'll see what clarifies this. The Seven of Cups can be confusion. It's not just options. It's living in this kind of fantasy land or daydreaming about a situation. This feels very very dreamy. This whole energy, this whole reading so far. The Seven of Cups is, fantasizing about something. What option would I choose if I had the options? What happened in the recent past? You've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. Feeling as though you can't guard something. You're too tired. You're tired of being annoyed. You don't want to fight for something. So you just say, screw it. And you just lay it down with the Nine of Wands in reverse. What's the situation? Why is it all happening? The Ace of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Look at that big fat gift from the universe. Pisces, there's your energy. Could be new love. It could be a new interest that you have in someone. It's a very emotional card too. Look at all the water pouring out of the cup. With that Ace of Cups, this is healing and it's loving yourself as well. But this feels very much like somebody is, again, in that very dreamy, like, oh my gosh, this is my person. It feels very just overwhelming. It feels quite emotional. I'm getting the feels with this reading so far, Pisces. Could be that you gave up on something else in the recent past and now the universe is coming in to reward you. Coming into the near future, you'll experience the star. Yeah, see, manifesting your hopes, your dreams. You got Aquarius energy. Some of you are Aquarius, Pisces cuspers. But when the star comes in like this, it is a major arcana. So we know the universe is pushing this through. Very, again, a lot of healing energy. It feels like you guys have focused a lot on recovery and healing and, that energy of, well, maybe I had to give up on something in the past, but I'm still hopeful. That star energy is manifesting. It's like you're pointing to a person and you're like, yep, that's my star. That's what I want. How do you see yourself, Pisces? The Justice card. Yeah, see, bringing balance in. You've got Libra energy. You see yourself as raising that sword, cutting through the past, cutting through any hurt. And justice is a choice or decision. It's also, again, learning some sort of karmic lesson. And because of that, you're rewarded with something that's more fair and just and balanced. Also, too, when you see yourself as justice, this is all about seeing yourself as truthful as well. So it feels like there's a new connection here, and you may already be planning the wedding. I'm just kidding, Pisces, or they are. But, obviously with the Seven of Cups, it just feels very overwhelming emotionally. I don't always read the Seven of Cups like that. Now, keep in mind, time's fluid. Some of you, this hasn't hit yet. What's in your environment coming in that you don't see? It could be a Leo. You got the Strength card. This is, again, a lot of major arcana showing, which means to me, big changes are coming in because you've done the work. You've got strength in your environment. This is really overcoming obstacles that were hard, closure, right? With that Nine of Wands in reverse. And so you're given this energy of the Strength card. This is kind of taming yourself and holding back as well. So I go back to why it's all happening. Ace of Cups. Feels like somebody's falling in love or feels like they could fall in love. And with the Strength card, it's holding back, right? It's having to tame what you really want to do, what you really want to say. Some of you have had a dream about this person, and they may not even have a name yet. You know what I mean? Like they may not even be in your environment yet. There's this huge awakening energy here, and it just feels like the universe is rewarding you because you've done the work on yourself as well. For some of you, someone has told you, hey, I had a dream about you. Oh my God, I think you're my person. Like, they're explaining a dream, or they will. What's going on in your hopes or fears? The Three of Cups. Just joy and happiness. The Three of Cups is reconciliation. I'm not getting big energy here of, oh my God, I want my past back. Some of you might. But in your hopes or fears, I think the Three of Cups is just getting out there and dating and having fun, living life, right? It's joy, it's happiness. And with the 3 in the upright, this is also reconciling your own differences, Pisces. It's beautiful energy. What's the outcome? Ooh, okay, mama. You got the Empress, Taurus, Major Arcana, or Libra. Again, another Major Arcana. This is big, Pisces. Y'all let me know in the comments what's going on. And listen, if you get down the road a little bit and this starts to resonate, come back and comment. Because again, everybody's time frame is different. But again, new love, new opportunities with a lot of abundance and movement. This is really feeding a connection. The Empress is very powerful, feminine energy as well. If you're a male watching this is who you're manifesting. Beauty on the inside, but more importantly, beauty on the inside, right? She's giving birth to a new relationship, a new project, something that's just abundant. And she's feeding that connection. Beautiful energy. I love it. Also, that Empress is self-love as well, which really goes in self-care. It really goes back to that energy of you've done the work and now you're being rewarded. All right, let's see what's up. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Now, if this doesn't hit for you, don't make it fit. Take what, fits for you. Take the advice. That's what tarot's supposed to be about. It's advice so that you can make good decisions and move forward. But if it doesn't hit, then make sure you check out your moon or your rising sign. And let's get to it. Let's clarify this bad bitch of a reading. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the main message for y'all? What do you need to know? I like this Ace of Cups in the foundation. I'm liking it. All right. Coming into the reading, we've got that Hierophant. What's this about? So coming in the Hierophant, why is this here for Pisces? And the Knight of Cups. Yeah, telling you, the Knights are travelers. They're on the move. Knight of Cups, there's your Pisces energy, but more so it's the arrival of a love offer. Could it be an apology? Yeah, it could. But again, I feel with that Knight of Cups, this is the arrival. Somebody's opening up emotionally. And again, we've got the Ace here in the foundation. This could be a newer connection, especially with that Knight. But somebody in your environment's coming in, offering those roses, that love. And to me, it feels like somebody's very traditional. Somebody wants to offer the love. And it's it's a commitment. But also, again, I feel with that Hierophant, this is you guys really tuning into your guides, to someone, specific, maybe educating you on spirituality, or, educating you just on life in general. What's the Seven of Wands? This is what's influencing that energy, fighting for something in the world. You might be a little bit guarded. Could be them. I feel like it's more you because you have completed a cycle. You've learned a lot of lessons with the world. That's our last major arcana. So it's complete. We know in the recent past you were close because you were at closure. And with the Seven of Wands, this is like, I've been there, done that. I've learned a lot. I've reached goals. And damn it, I'm not standing back with the Seven of Wands. This is a new cycle opening for y'all. And to me, there looks like there's a lot of potential. What's in the recent past? You've got the Nine of Wands, and it's in reverse with the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Again, look at the Page of Swords. We know that they're communicators. We got it. Spine stalking. That's what they're known for. But look in this deck. This Page of Swords is a student. She's got a book. She's learning. A lot of you guys have been doing online learning, online research, or just research in general, right? And you've kind of come into your own here. Like, what am I going to allow? What have I allowed in the past? And how am I going to move forward? This is really educating yourself, loving yourself, just doing that beautiful inner work. But because of that, knowing when it's time to give up on something as well. What's on your mind? Seven of Cups. Why? And the Four of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Again, with that Seven of Cups, there's that daydreamy energy. It can be a little bit of confusion. I'm not getting confusion so much in this reading. I feel as though you could have a lot of options and they've all been blah. Like, does she look like she's satisfied with the options that have been coming her way? With that Four of Cups, again, both of those cups cards representing emotion. What's this Four of Cups? A little dissatisfaction. There you are, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Yeah, a lot of you guys, this hasn't even come in yet, this Ace of Cups. You're still on that kind of path, that journey of self-love, giving up on things when they're not right for you. Maybe you've had a dream, maybe you've connected with your spirit guide, or even in the 3D, somebody's kind of setting you on the path, whether that is an actual person or doing your own research and your own inner work. You're starting to see things in a new perspective as well, that maybe things weren't for you in the past. With the Four of Cups, now options are going to start opening. Why is this Ace of Cups here in the foundation for Pisces? Typically, this is a general love reading, but this does feel like it's hitting the mark of love. What's the Ace of Cups? Yeah, look, oh my God, that's so badass. Look at that. In your foundation, this is why everything's happening. Ace of Cups with that star energy. Now you've got Aquarius. Again, some of you are cuspers. Aquarius, Pisces. Let's just talk about how pretty this is and how it's giving mom the chills. If I could just screenshot this, I would right now, but I'm not that technically advanced. Can't even say the damn word. This is why it's all happening. Self-love, healing, and then boom, here comes your manifestation skills to provide the opening of love and falling in love, new love options. It's very emotional. Again, with that Ace of Cups, this star is all about wishing upon a star. You have your sights on someone, Pisces, or they will you. And it's because you continue to do that inner work. You've also got the star coming into the near future. Again, more Aquarius energy. Why? The Nine of Wands. Now, see, in the late series deck's a little bit different. Look at her posture. She's standing tall. She's persevered. She's overcome that defensive, guarded energy. You know, typically that Nine of Wands is tired and it's just like the struggles, a little bit of stranger danger. But at the end of it all, after taking that break and resting near that wand, she's ready to move forward, right? So you'll experience with this star energy, again, pay attention to your dreams, like journal your dreams, do all that kind of good stuff, because with that star coming in, this is that hope that comes to surface again. And it's standing tall and moving forward despite what you've been through. You see yourself as Justice, sign of Libra, Nine of Swords, a little bit worried, concerned, right? Because the Justice, you see yourself as just wanting something balanced, right? With Justice, you're honest, you're truthful, you've done the right thing. Could be this energy, because listen, when you take this path and you do that work on yourself and we let go of the negativity and things that aren't working, it can be painful, right? That inner work is painful. And you see yourself as kind of done the right thing. I'm knocking out things that aren't balanced. I'm truthful. I've learned my karmic lessons. I just want balance. When's it going to happen? Nine of Swords. And also maybe seeing things that aren't the prettiest within yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you do that work, that late work, it can bring out the energy of things that you don't necessarily want or like, but you still do it. What's in your environment? You've got the Strength card. The water Uber has arrived. You've got the Six of Swords. Remember, those swords are your mental energy as well as your communication. This is, getting you to better places, more so in your mind. It's moving on. And with the Strength card here, again, here's the universe saying, here you go, Pisces. Here's that strength that you need. You got to be patient. It's still happening, but you're going to lighten the load with the Six of Swords. And again, it all goes back to you and knowing when it's time to move forward and, leave things behind. How are you feeling? What's up? In your hopes or fears, you've got the Three of Cups. Why? And the Death card. Yep. Endings. Bye-bye. You got Scorpio energy there. So in your hopes, in your emotions, with that Three of Cups and the Death card, this is all about transformation and change. Goodbye, old Pisces. Hello, new Pisces. I want to have fun. I want to live life. I want to reconcile differences within myself as well. And that brings that rebirth. That brings that kind of the rising of the vibrational level and going through that change that you need. What's this Death card? Yeah, nurturing yourself, 9 of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, this is, taking good care of yourself. 9 of Pentacles isn't just about living the single independent life, while it can be. It's also working hard on a healthy you, right? An abundant you, nurturing you and those around you as well. Yeah, getting that career straight, getting that money good, but also the 9 of Pentacles is I'm eating better, I feel better, I'm working out, maybe I'm doing things that I love. The 9 of Pentacles is a very outdoorsy energy as well. I know it's winter, but taking a walk, like doing things that just make you feel more grounded with those pentacles. And then that's what brings in all this beautiful energy. I just feel like you're being rewarded. What's this outcome? You've got the Empress. So we got another major arcana in your outcome, Taurus or Libra energy typically, and the Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Things are going to start moving quickly. So we've got another Knight, which again represents the arrival of something. This is the fastest moving Knight of the deck. He's in a hurry, right? He's like, I want the bike and I wanted it yesterday. I mean, he's running, he's hauling ass, Pisces. So this is in pursuit of something. This is something or someone rushing in, right? Number one, with that Empress energy, it's because you got that glow up, right? You're due. And also the Empress, let's talk about that too. The Empress is all about taking care of oneself as well, eating better, being healthy. You've got a healthy mind. It's very powerful energy. And then you go towards that growth and abundance and beauty, and it's just badass. I love it. And with the Knight of Swords, you're going to find that you're going to get that kind of rush of energy. And I also feel like somebody's rushing into you as well. What's this Knight of Swords? They're in pursuit. And there you are again with the moon, Cancerian energy, or Pisces. Since I'm reading for Pisces, it's you. It's your major arcana, Pisces. This is just such a beautiful, in this deck, the artwork is just so beautiful. All the blue, which again represents the emotion. So let's not forget, the moon isn't just deception and secrets, especially in this deck. Look, she's like submerged in the water. Again, it's a very flowy, emotional energy. And it's almost like the moon is things that are going on behind the scenes. She's underwater. She's submerged in all this emotion, but she's still looking up at the moon. So it's like hidden, but at the same time, she has that intuition that tells her, it's guiding her to let her know that it's coming. I think that in this outcome, it's a very more of an emotional energy. What's this moon? Your intuition is going to be really important over the next couple of weeks as well. And the 10 of Wands, it's heavy. Remember, we talked about doing that inner work. In order to close out that cycle with the 10 of Wands, you got to release those burdens that you kept yourself in. We see you started to release that in the recent past. And I think it's going to make you a little emotional. This reminds me of like mirror work. I don't know if any of you guys have heard about that. If you have, comment below, let me know. Let me know like what kind of inner work you're doing. I always read my comments. I'm always looking for advice as well. The shadow work and the meditation and, doing your affirmation. Like, what are y'all doing? Because I feel, and that moon also, this is very spiritual energy. It's so connected with spirit. And again, it's because you're doing that, you're going to be rewarded with good things. Finally moving forward with this. I feel that strength card and the 6 of Swords in your environment is spirit. I really do. I feel like they're pushing you along. They're giving you that strength and that courage to move on. This is such a badass reading. I love it. And now that cycle is coming to an end, bottom of the deck, so you can go towards that new beginning. You're going to feel the spark. You're going to feel the passion towards something. I feel for a lot of you, this is love. Keep in mind, it could be a new creative endeavor because again, you've done that work. It could be a new job. It could be a promotion. It could be, it could be any of those things. To me, this feels, number one, very much like love. Number two, it feels very, very spiritual to me. I think Pisces has a strong connection with spirit always, but especially over the next several weeks. You're going to feel so, so guided, and it's going to help you kind of give you that push that you need. I want to look at one more thing. So again, it's all happening because of self-love, because of healing. You've got 2 cards of healing with the Ace of Cups and the star here in the foundation. But I also feel in your environment, you've got that beautiful energy. Look, you've got the Devil, major arcana for Capricorn. You might have Capricorn in your chart. Again, the devil, you can't see it all because YouTube likes to block my videos if I have nudity on my card, so I had to cover it. But in the Light Seers deck, this is more of an alluring energy. Now, can the devil keep you stuck? Can it bring negativity or toxic energy? It can, but it's also fear. It's also temptation. And if you could see the devil fully in this deck, thanks, YouTube. Why don't you let YouTube know what you think about that too below? But with the devil energy in this deck, he's super alluring and very much about temptation. Like he's even got his hand out. He's like, come with me, come this way. It's almost a very, mesmerizing energy in this deck. I do not read the devil in this deck the same as I would like in the Rider Waite. So again, it's like you're being pulled towards this just very magnetic energy, especially with that star. Could bring a little bit of fear, but I don't, not a lot. I think that the passion, I think the drive, I think that the emotional energy and the spirituality that we see overall in this reading is really what embodies with this devil energy. You're going to be allured and pulled, so much so that it could be frightening, right? It could scare you a little bit, which the devil can certainly bring. Beautiful reading. I love this reading. I want to skywrite this reading for you, Pisces. If I could, I would. I don't know how to get it out any more than I do. It's on all my social medias. It's everywhere. So share it. Share this video to your social media, whether you know other Pisces or not, wherever, Facebook, Instagram, like wherever you want to share it, because this is one of the most badass readings I've done, especially for y'all in quite a while. So again, smash that like button, leave your comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. All right, you guys, I love you hard. Love me hard back, and we'll speak soon. Take care.